are much bigger fish in the sea. Yes!
Solar flare!
This shit beautiful. It been painful. It been funny, but it's beautiful though. Cause I was like, why these niggas, these fucking Masons, Freemasons keep fucking doing that finger flicking shit, keep touching their eyes and they finger flicking their nose and their eyes and their glasses and shit. They be putting their glasses on and they be flicking real fast and shit. And I was like, why the fuck these bitches keep doing that shit? Cause I didn't know what I was doing it to them. Cause I was in San Francisco, bitch, and I saw this sign that bitch said, talk nice. Please talk nice. It said something about please be kind or some shit like that. It's in San Francisco. If you've been in the Frisco, bitch, you know what I'm talking about. But it was this sign and it was like, please talk nice or some shit. And it was saying with your eyes. And I was like, damn, my nigga eyes, I ain't know it went this far, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was sitting here because on the bus, nigga, I was on the Greyhound bus for like 4-5 days, some shit like that. So, nigga, I was battling buku, witches and warlocks, and, well, I was battling fucking reptoids. I ain't even about to sit here and call these bitches lizards and, witches and warlocks. Let's get over that shit. That's kindergarten. Let's get to it, right? So I was fighting some reptiles. I can't call them the Meckians, but I was fighting a bunch of cells, a bunch of reptiles and shit. Bunch of lizard people on the bus the other day, and they was really trying to distract me, bro, and constantly, like, bro, cause it was this fat bitch, and I didn't know that she could do it, cause I was doing it too. Like, she'll look at me when I wasn't looking, and then I'll look at that bitch and I'll do it fast, and I didn't know what that was called, the specific move. Literally, I didn't know that was called solar flare, cause I don't have to touch my eyes or rub my nose to send ki to my crown chakra. It's already stored up like a bitch. And plus, when you try to solar flare me, and then I block that bitch off with my aura field, you feel me? Then I could absorb your solar flare. So I don't need to add any chakra to my motherfucking crown chakra. You know, I don't need to add no ki. Cause the other day it was a little fat bitch on the bus, and she I ain't gonna lie, she had got me twice, bro. But I've been on the bus for her for like 3-4 days, so she want to fight me on the bus for like 3-4 days. I'm like, this is toxic, bitch. Like, I could see me sitting on side you, but you deliberately making sure you park your fat ass on side me, and you just focus on me. I'm like, y'all niggas not focused on y'all phones, y'all not focused on nothing. All attention, all conversations, everything is fake, and all things are disturbed and pointed on me. You feel me? And it was this fat bitch, and she had hit me with the solar flare, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my eyes started blinking and shit, because I was like, why these bitches keep hitting me in my eyes with these flashes? I was like, what type of radiation weapon is this? This ain't no radiation weapon, bitch. You know, radiation weapon, bitch. Now, sometimes it be a radiation weapon for those who ain't capable of doing such. But I was like, it ain't no radiation weapon, bitch. Niggas is hitting you with chi, energy out their body. Nigga, come on now. But I was thinking to myself, I was like, how could they constantly be doing this shit all damn day? And then I thought about it. I was like, guess what, bro? When they go home and shit, they gonna be tired. They gonna be wore out. And that's another reason why they not getting closer to where they want to go. And I was like, oh, this shit making sense, bro. It's like, how the fuck, I'm not a Mason or a Freemason, but I got access to all the information. And it's not that I go Google or YouTube or anything. It's just the way that my brain wires shit, bro. Because I was watching this video with the CIA agent, because everything that pops up on my algorithm, I know they planned everything out for a reason. Because it be somewhat communicating to me. You feel me? I know the little program, psyops shit I'm in. But I love it, because I guess I'm in training. I'm in training. I love it. I like it. You know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Who would have known the world was like this? This shit beautiful, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm finally getting closer and closer to my real me. Because I always knew life was like this, but I don't know, they kept putting sleep spells and death spells and shit. I had to deal with a lot of setbacks. while everybody else got the opportunities to advance. And that's what this program was all about, making sure that they could try to push me back as much as possible. Because I remember watching this movie or this show called The Umbrella Corp, and I think it was like 6 or 7 superheroes, but it always had like 6 or 5, I think. And it was the girl, they always told her that something was wrong with her. She was Down syndrome, she was retarded, ADHD. The bitch just had all the problems in the world. And the only reason why they was doing that to her because she was the strongest of them all. So they was trying to suppress her mind because, mind over matter. So whatever you believe in, then that's what you going to, if you feel like you're going to die tomorrow, then bitch, you going to die tomorrow. If you feel like you're going to live tomorrow, you're going to live. So I don't know how that nigga Jack died. That was on him. You know what I'm saying? Because first and foremost, I wouldn't have gave that. Nah, I'm sorry. That bitch would have been hanging on that door with me or some shit. I wouldn't have been in the water by myself, bitch. Got me fucked up. You think you gonna survive and tell the story? No, we both gonna survive because you gonna want to tell the story how you gonna tell it. Fuck that. Fuck out of here. We know how this shit go. They don't want you to tell your story, so they'll try to leave it as a mystery. And then they'll try to tell you his story and claim it as history. Damn, who would have known? I'm one of the greatest ever. Omnipresent, omnikinesis, omnipotent. And I'm sitting here, I'm laying amongst these plants, bro. These plants is giving me so much high vibrational upgrades and downloads and consciousness. Bro, watch all these drops that I give y'all today. Y'all gonna love this shit. Y'all gonna be like, there go my nigga. There go my dog. He's shaking back. He's shaking back. Big dog shaking back. You heard me? Because I was looking at this plant, and this plant was having, no disrespect, but all these plants back here was having sex with me, nigga. No homo, no gay shit, no freaky shit. But in an intellectual, energetic type of way. Come on now, pay attention, bitch. Whew, there we go. This plant was telling me everything, bro. And I saw all the invisible mycelium cords. Oh, my body just was just wrapping in and intertwining in all these plants, and we was just kissing and just, whoa. Getting all this high vibrational energy. And I had a big ass owl come ride up here. I had an owl sitting right here. And then I had a big ass blackbird sitting on side the owl. I was like, nigga, we never seen this before. Y'all niggas don't even get along. Big ass owl sitting on side a big ass blackbird. I think it was a crow. Here we have more luck, prosperity, and abundance. I'm sorry for disturbing you, but we're still going to receive that. And I'm sending that to you as well. Well, yeah, y'all splash them on the Cash App now. Don't be tender, be a member. So I can remember to get back on my motherfucking job. Don't be tender, be a member. So I can remember to get on my motherfucking job. OrganicVbyz, Health and Wellness. Yes, sir. It's El Kamira Vabo. I remember the other day, bitch, when I was dealing with the police. Look at the dragonflies. I had a dragonfly flew on me yesterday. We got transformations. I remember the other day I had the altercation with the police. They was like, they laughed at me and everything. They was like, this nigga still don't know who he is, huh? He gonna get it soon. He real close. We tell, we can feel it. Shit, we been watching his progress. We proud of him, even though we hate his motherfucking ass. But shit, we proud of him. The universe baby, the mandolin. The mysterious species that I am, the last of my kind. My boy used to call me the Mohegans, the last of the Mohegans at that. ADB, bitch, the last of a dying breed. That's what I claim. That's what we claim. Wazam, tribe. You hear me? Man, listen. I remember the other day, the police had asked me, he was like, hey, bro, what's your name? He didn't even run my fucking ID or none of that shit, bro. He just wanted to know if I knew who I was. He was like, is this nigga still with that straw man shit? Is he still in the 3D or he in the 5D? Because if it come out his mouth, it's going to put him in a new portal. That's why I was like, dang, I got to remember, boy. One of my teachers, shout out to 1017, she did say, watch the words that come out your mouth. Because I used to be like, man, I could do bad on my own. She used to be like, no, don't say that. Say you could do great all on your own. Shout out to my teacher, man. Shout out to the guru, 1017. I love you, baby. Yeah. But look, the other day, the police, he was like, what's your name, bro? I told that nigga my straw man name. I fucked up. Because guess what wanted to come out my mouth? I wanted to tell that nigga, bitch, El Kamira Vabo. Bitch, you know my name. You know my name, Vabo, bitch. Everybody know who I am. I am the vibe, bitch. I know all vibes. I feel all vibes. I am omnipresent, omnikinesis, and omnipotent. I am what AI wish to be. I am the all-seeing eye. Ain't we all? I guess you just ain't open it. But anyway, who tried to get some camera time just now? Y'all saw that bird flying? A little thing flying? But yeah, man, I'm sitting here on some esoteric shit. I was like, oh, now I'm getting it together, dog. Now I'm getting it together. I got the force, baby. I got to remember I got the force. I got to use the force righteously. I was like, how the fuck this bitch banged me in the eye with the solar flare and shit? Now I see why for some time these Masons and Freemasons was trying to keep all this information to themselves and shit. Because I was watching a YouTuber, his video, and he was walking down the street, and there was a couple lizard people walking behind him. And I saw it in the comment section too. Like everybody in the comment section was like, damn, dude act like he saw a fucking ghost or some shit. Like he couldn't stop staring. Like he wanted to fall all in you or some shit. The way he was staring at you. Like niggas would have all type of comments because they saw how dude was looking at him. But I didn't see anybody in the comment section said that he got hit with a psychic attack. Dude had sent bad energy on him. Because I saw dude did that little fast finger flicking shit. Well, we know what it is, but I'm going to get the specific name. But right now I'm calling it the finger flicking shit. But it's basically they sending the energy and shit. Because, you know, you got to know your birth channel, your birth chart, and natal cord and all that shit. And all these different fingers is Jupiter and Saturn and shit. I'm getting it together. Y'all know how I was in school. But I'm getting it together. You heard me? I know how my brain work. I gotta enjoy it to learn. If I don't enjoy it, I'm not gonna learn. I gotta enjoy it, even if it's painful and it's petty and it's jealousy and hateful and evilness. There's a way I can learn to enjoy it. You know, and that's me being petty. But that's my way. That's my way of being petty. You know what I'm saying? I work out deliberately to make fat niggas mad. Because when fat niggas get mad, guess what? I could build a brand new fucking spirit bomb every day, nigga, off this hate. Now, what you do with your hate, that's on you. But what I do with my hate, nigga, I use that. That's free key. That's free chi, free nin. Free Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Without a workout, no sweat. Psychologically, mind over matter, bitch. Everything outside my motherfucking mind don't matter, bitch. Bending fucking all type of shit. Niggas be throwing fucking psychic attacks. I be curveballing them bitches. Striking their ass out. You hear me? I was like, nah, I understand. These niggas was trying to get so far with this energy, dog. Learning the ways of energy. But the thing about me, I ain't gonna manipulate energy, bitch. When I send it off, it's gonna be what it is. And it's gonna stay and it's gonna stick. It ain't gonna disappear, bitch. It's gonna stay in your ass. So, I guess we'll get on to the next video. The solar flare. Explaining to my target individuals, but bitch, I know I'm the only target individual. You know what I'm saying? I might be wrong, but as how I look at it, I'm the only targeted individual, and everybody else is just playing a role to make the movie good. And also, they playing both sides because some of them want to see me fail, and then some of them is really dropping notes. And if I could read between the lines, if you could read between the lines, and you know what I'm saying, everybody don't got common sense. But yeah, I'ma holler at y'all. I don't want to say too much because nigga like, that be your damn problem, bitch. Hey, but y'all know I gotta get it on with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nigga finally getting it together. Who would have known it took me this long to get to this motherfucking stage, bro? I'm like, how long niggas probably been at this stage? How long I probably been getting hit with psychic attacks and I ain't even know it? I'm thinking about this shit as a child, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm fuck with y'all. I'ma holler at y'all, man. It's good to be coming back home, man. I'm on my way back home, man. No more 3D, no more 4Ds, 5D and up, bro. It's beautiful getting back home. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I had a strong ass moldavite crystal on my chest. That's why this bitch burst my heart chakra open. Got me in alignment. Got my mind right. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. We got more uploads and vids to drop. Only got so much battery. Oasis. Splash on the Cash App, baby. Y'all let me know what type of topics or anything y'all want me to dissect. I'm gonna get at y'all. Metaphysically, physically, mental, spiritually, esoterically, ether, whatever. Holler at me. We gonna chop it up, run through it. I love when y'all expand my palate. You understand what I'm saying? Water is water, but it's a whole lot going on under the surface. God. Works where it won't double charge you, but you still have to tap onto the system that you're using because King County, Sound Transit, two different entities. So I think you're on the bus stop. That's why. So that's how it works. All right, but that's exactly what we're here for. We're here to help you. No, yours is already good. So yours said it was good. Well, no, basically, technically, you don't have valid fare for the train, but your transfer is transferable, and it's in a 2 hour time. So me, I usually give people the grace period of 2 hours. Oh yeah, lots of shades out here.
So how many more minutes until they come back?
Oh, so you definitely want to go to the lake when you get back on tap.
Okay.
To get back on. That's how you get validated. Oh, it's not long at all. We're almost to the end of the line right now.
Oh, okay. So I'm within my true or franchise figure or whatever.
Yeah, so to where it won't double charge you.
Okay.
Yeah, so like your first tap was in 12:15. Okay. So chances are, yeah, you have until 2:15 to where it'll charge you the extra $1.
Okay.
But this is where the misconfusion happens. But technically, because you get tapped, you still don't have valid fare for this ride.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So that's where the confusion comes in. That's where I want to make sure you guys know exactly how it works so you're using your brand new card correctly.
Okay, good.
All right. Perfect. Thank you so very much. Yeah, so what? The parking card, paper ticket? Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can
Alright, so today, my friend, I think that you might just be under your balance. It says negative 50 cents, which is like the last time you used it was earlier today. But you didn't tap it onto the light rail system. You're on the ferry. So it's just having valid fare for this trip, and you are outside of the 2 hour time frame. But when's your next stop? You know, that's Willa. Yeah. So you're good. But just make sure that you are tapping onto the system that you're using, and then you might need to re-up on your fare media. Yeah. All right, appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
Nah, I don't know. But I'm gonna be real. I feel like I was the last motherfucker on this realm of reality of this fucking, they call it Gaia heart, to wake up. Honestly. So you might know about this shit, you might not. Now I had made a mistake a couple times because I spoke to 3 different individuals that I trusted. But you know, you can only trust a motherfucker as far as they show you could trust them. So I spoke to one of my parents. I spoke to somebody close to me. And I definitely went wrong with this one. I spoke to one of my homegirls. Now, you know, you ain't supposed to be talking about bitches, talking to bitches about your problems. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I talked to my homegirl, who I thought was my homegirl, she said, oh, you seeing things. It's your imagination. It's just illusions. Okay, bitch, I had to cut. That was a final straw. Cut her ass off. Then I talked to one of my parents about it. And then one of my parents was like, oh, I had checked into a mental hospital. Why don't you check into a mental hospital? I was like, that's y'all way you're trying to get me off the streets. Because I ain't doing no crackhead stupid shit to get myself in jail. I ain't harming nobody. So y'all not going to get me in jail. You know, one of my parents told me, yeah, why don't you go check into a mental hospital? I think you should. Your brother did it. I did it too. Nothing wrong with it. What? I'm not listen. Only insane people would tell a sane person that they need to go check out their sanity, because the realm of this reality runs off insanity and try to play off those who had some type of sanity. And I was like, fuck that shit. And then the other person I told, they gave me the information on the subconscious level. Like, if you got common sense, bitch, you could read between the lines, you'll figure it out. So the third person, which was the first person I talked to about this shit, they told me to do this and do that. And come to find out, it assisted me, but it didn't cure the problem. So the solution they gave me was basically like, look, I'm gonna bring you to the water type shit, but you gotta drink it, bitch. But I had to find out this type of water you can't drink with your hands. You gotta drink with a specific cup, because this specific cup holds specific elements that would transmute the water itself and turn it into a specific elixir. No difference from Jesus turning water to wine, so they say. But yeah, man, I don't know if everybody see it, but I feel like everybody see it, because when other people be minding their business and the witches and shit, the Masons and the Freemasons, whatever you want to call these bitches, the energy manipulators, the other ones start to be like, ooh, it's happening. Ooh, they're attacking him. Ooh, they talking to him. You know what I'm saying? And then they be looking to see how I'm reacting and how I'm dealing with it. And then some of them will be, no, I'm not going to fuck with him. Or then some of them will just join in. You know what I'm saying? But then the ones that don't join in and don't want to join in, the other ones will look at them like, bitch, you better participate. What the fuck you got going on? I know you ain't around here slipping. You see what's going on. Get in, bitch. But you know, some of them know what's going on, bro. But everybody that been doing that finger flicking witchcraft shit, that energy manipulation shit, like, they want you to go left, go right type shit. Just playing in your energy, playing with your energy. I mean, you can do it too. You know what I'm saying? But it's on a different level when you look at it type shit. Cause you know when you playing basketball and you make that energy move when you going right, but a nigga felt like you was going left. Yeah, but it's on a whole nother level with them, because these niggas casting spells and trying to do death magic and sleep magic. Like, I realize when I be around these bitches, I do get a little tired of this shit, cause these demons, bro, they draining your energy. But yeah, man, I ain't want to speak too much on such of a topic. If you getting gang stalk, I just want to give you a little bit of clarity. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Throw some on the Cash App. I can continue to drop this content, focus in, lock in, and make better motherfucking bombs. Y'all know what the vibe is, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for everybody that been joining, vibing, and subscribing, man. We're going to keep on rising, man. I'm out here raining. I'm out here in the rain. Been sunny all day. I feel like the Truman Show, the Matrix was like, we ain't been talking to him, gang stalking him all damn day, bitch. We gonna send the rain on him. Cause I saw the rain in one little spot. Now it's raining heavy over here where I'm at. And it might still be raining in this one little spot, but I guarantee the rest of the city not getting hit. Boy, this Truman shit show. They was like, where's energy sitting at? All right, we gonna align these fucking clouds. They got nanobite technology. Whatever heavy metals he got, his fucking energy source, and we gonna put these clouds right above his ass and let it pull. And guess what? I've been on some new hobo shit. I don't got no cover with me at all, dog. But you know what? I've been using my tarp as a cover. It's raining. I'm like, bro, this tarp is fucking gangster. I know most people like, don't you get sweaty in that tarp and shit? Nah. I've been training my body not to sleep under a cover, because I don't know how they did us like that. They train us to where we got to sleep under cover. It's like you don't really get no sleep. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why. It's some creepy shit, like, because it's like when you alive, they want you under the sheets. When you dead, they want you under the sheets. It's crazy. But yeah, all my stuff staying dry. Ain't nothing getting wet. Thank God for this tarp. I'm going to give me another one, man. But yeah, this tarp been my blanket. It's been like what I lay on, what I sit on, my towel. I don't say my towel, but shit. Hey, man, you never realize how much things got multiple uses when you got to use it in multiple ways, when that's all you got. Motherfucker, use this bitch as an umbrella. Hey, I use this bitch to block the sun out. I use this bitch to wrap it as a cover. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, you gotta, I'm programming and training my body differently. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't got nothing to do with the topic. I'm gonna start being a chatty patty. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, Oasis. Oh yeah, there was one more point I wanted to say. Now, another motherfucker said, why didn't you bring it to the police? Cause if you bring this shit to the police, then they gonna label your ass as crazy. And then if you bring multiple of these type of situations to the police, then they're gonna be like, yeah, you have a habit of being fucking crazy. So no, you can't go to the police. No, you can't talk to the doctor, CIA, therapist, none of that shit. Cause the CIA, FBI, and all of them bitches is working with the therapist. For example, bitch, I got advertisement that come on my phone every fucking YouTube video I watch talking about some, yeah, get counseling, get therapy, it helps. At the end of the day, those motherfucking bitches want me to go in there and talk to them about the aliens and witches and warlocks that I'm dealing with, so them bitches can fucking throw away the key and throw me in a crazy house. That's what they want. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, bitch. One day I was in the courthouse and I was representing myself as a lawyer, and I'm dealing with fucking shapeshifters on the jury. Everybody, the judge and shit, all shapeshifters. And I wanted to tell these niggas like, bro, man, y'all need to stop this bullshit, bro. Y'all know y'all niggas is fucking aliens and y'all fucking attacking us and y'all being fucking evil. Then they would have threw my ass away for years, boy. But I was like, nah, you gotta move smart. It's a way that you gotta do this shit, dog. And the way that we do this shit is just how we doing it now. Being conscious, not being ignorant, and making sure each one teach one, paying it forward. So now, don't go to the police. Don't tell no family members. You can only find your community. Go online and talk and type in what the fuck you going through. You gonna find it, and you gonna find solutions. And at the end of the day, you gotta be real smart, because it's a lot of motherfuckers that's saying that they going through what you going through, but they just part of the CIA. You know what I'm saying? They just undercover agents. Now, don't forget that. Agent provocateurs. You know what I'm saying? Snakes trying to get intel from the inside. That's all this shit is about. That's what this whole world is about. Information, bro. That's what it really is about. But I'ma holler at y'all.